Early this week, JetBlue did something remarkable. It made a $3.6 billion all-cash bid to buy Spirit Airlines, and that's not the bold part. Frontier Airlines was planning on doing the exact same thing. In fact, it was a pre-existing plan in the works already. Regardless, this whole ordeal has antitrust officials concerned. Here's why. It's a fight for the skies. Late Thursday, Spirit Airlines announced it would consider JetBlue's bid, a move that undercuts Frontier. Regardless of the direction this goes, that means the budget air carrier landscape will get much smaller. The market is now dominated by Southwest, JetBlue, and Spirit, one of which may not be an independent option anymore. Taking on Southwest alone is a giant task. American Airlines, Southwest, Delta, and United, the nation's four largest carriers, control a combined 66% of the market share. If you're looking to fly into cities like Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, or New York, those numbers are much higher. By comparison, Alaska Airlines, the country's fifth largest airline, controls only 5% of the nation. Regardless, either way, the merger would require approval from antitrust officials, and that's an increasingly difficult thing to do. In part, that's because Congress and the White House have raised the bar for companies that want to merge now. In part, the concern here with JetBlue in particular is its role in the Northeast. That's because JetBlue and American Airlines have an alliance. JetBlue has a lot of roots in that part of the country, as well as hubs in New York and Boston. American Airlines also holds a significant market share. In fact, the alliance was called a de facto merger just last year. Since the 1970s, the airline industry has gone through waves of deregulation. In fact, just since 2001, there were 18 different passenger airline mergers. The most notable ones include American Airlines and TWA, that was in 2001, US Airways and America West in 2005, Delta and Northwest in 2009, United and Continental in 2010, and American and US Airways, that happened in 2013. The pandemic was a reckoning for the airline industry more broadly, but when it comes to mergers, not much has changed. If these plans take off remains an open question. In New York, I'm Hirschfeld reporting.